Could you explain what phospholipids are?
Sure. I mean, that's, you know, a lot of people don't know what phospholipid is, and they're like, oh my God, this is so complex. Actually, it is not. So our cells in itself are comprised of bilayer. So just to make it easy, it will be, you know, the aqueous layer on top and then a fatty acid on the bottom. So it's always a bilayer. So two layers that forms a cell membrane. Now, the issue is that our cell membrane can get damaged very, very easily from everyday toxins, stress, trauma. Certain EMF can actually cause damage in the cell membrane as well. So if you're having your cell phone next to your body all the time, well, you're going to be incurring cell membrane damages, along with some of the biotoxins such as mold, parasites, Lyme disease, and all the other tick-borne related illness can actually cause that. Viral infections can cause major damage in the cell membrane. Certain medications can cause that as well. Metformin, statin drugs, along with cocaine. Obviously, that's at least a drug use, but we have to still mention that as well. Amphetamine. So if you are taking ADD medication all the time, well, that's major point that's going to be causing cell membrane damage. So why this is so important is that our epigenetic, I mentioned about the epigenetic. So if you don't know what epigenetic is, for listeners out there, epigenetic is you have a gene expression, and in order for the gene expression to be expressed, everything else that's outside your environment end up having to trigger that. So, but as long as you're able to control it based on your choices that you're making, eating well, drinking well, de-stressing, and getting to your great baseline in terms of detoxing, all those things can actually control your genetic expression. And so taking care of yourself on a daily basis and having a great foundational care is going to really control what the epigenetic expression is going to be.